Bay Area Transparency was conducting an audit when some people said they were concerned for their safety. When the officer shows up, she states what he is doing is a crime 415. He advises the lady cop to look up 148G. Before things go further, she eventually detains him. Let's see if things escalate or gets de-escalated.
What crime am I being detained for? A disturbance?
You're causing a disturbance.
How?
So I'm asking you.
How? I'm asking the questions. How? How is taking pictures? How? What crime do you have? Hey, record for me.
Yeah, I'm making contact with you now.
They even got the wrong name.
I'm asking you a question.
I don't care. I'm asking you questions. What crime?
The crime is 415.
What? How is taking pictures of 415?
Like I said.
How is taking pictures of 415? How is taking pictures of... Look up 148G and learn the law. Taking picture cannot be a disturbance.
They're concerned for their safety, so they called us.
Well, good luck with it. Good luck. Okay. Good luck. Take pictures from public spaces, and that's what I'm doing. Told you. It is. Wide open to the public. You don't know the laws, and you got 2 stripes on your thing. It's not. Look at it. Look at it. It's owned by the public. It's owned by the public. Who owns this? Who owns this? Well, I mean, I'm not answering to the public. I'm taking pictures. What's your name?
Why are you taking...
What's your name?
I'm Officer Jenkins.
Badge number?
I'll write it down for you.
I'll just get it.
No, I'll write it down for you so you can have it.
Okay, body cam on? Asking you questions, though. Is your body cam on? I am. I do not. Detainment don't need ID. Detainment. This is an illegal detainment. It is because 148G says I could take pictures from public... Oh boy, this is Oakland, PE. This is the second one. It seems like she feels like she has a little... I am recording. I know. It's been fine. It's that. So it doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. And so that means I'm on public property. Public property. Go ahead, but taking pictures?
That's what I'm responsible.
Did they call for taking pictures?
A suspicious person on private property.
It's not private. We got ignorant Baker back. Okay, well.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm Officer Jenkins.
Nice. Okay.
What's your name?
Cool. What's your name?
Huh? Okay.
There's nothing you can do. Get out of here. Thing. It's funny.
What happened? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
You're dismissed. I don't need you.
You're not going anywhere right now.
It's fine. Okay, you will be soon. This is called an illegal detainment. You can't pull it. You can't detain somebody for taking pictures. I got it on camera. Her telling me no. Oh. What are you going to share?
I was going to say that I talked to the security guard up there.
So what is he going to share? Somebody for taking pictures. They called and said he's taking pictures. You can't detain somebody for taking pictures. And they say I'm taking pictures. You can't detain. They didn't call and say he's hurting me or anything like that. You can't detain somebody for that. Do you understand that? I don't want to talk to your son. I've already told you guys. Go back. We need people like her off. That's why I exposed this. It's ignorant.
Can I tell you something? You generated 4 priority 1 calls now.
Why? Why would that be?
And you're drawing resources that could be better utilized.
No. I'm not drawing resources. Pictures right here? Yes. It would be better if you guys would just educate and say, there's nothing we can do. It's public. He's on camera. This is not private. How come I can go back on it then, ma'am? Ma'am, how come I can go back on this? Why would you even come? Why would you come? Do you agree? You said this is... I'm not listening to him. Is this private? Is this private? Because I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm going to go back on it. Private?
To cause crime not to happen.
Is this private?
So,
listen. Smitheram, is this private? Is this private?
Well, you got lawful business.
Is this fair enough? It's called the First Amendment, gathering content for a story.
Let's go ahead and pull up 602 that describes either lawful business.
I know 602 like the back of my hand. It's not 602. Look at Supreme Court cases.
Yeah.
That this has been tested time and time again. Many of them. Look them up.
Go ahead, give me
the thing is what I'm irritated is you guys, where I see ignorance in an officer that has 2 stripes, to walk up and say look, Google it. My lawyer sent me probably like 15 different cases. Google, it's as easy as Googling it. I'm on private property. I would rather highlight officers. I'm not anti-police at all. I'm actually pro-police. But when I have for taking pictures, it's kind of, that's where we draw the line. That's where we get mad. Yes, it is. What'd you respond to then? Somebody on public property? Somebody on public property? Where when you're wrong, you won't admit it. It would be better if you just say, hey, we were wrong. You could be here, you could take pictures. Sorry, we're gone. That would be better. That's what we want to see, but look what you're doing.
Long Island Audits was assaulted. These officers forcefully remove him from the building, even crowding him into an elevator. One officer even lies about his name as he knows Sean isn't one to shy away from lawsuits. The name the officer gives Sean isn't the one on his uniform. He asks for a supervisor multiple times before getting hurt upon departing from the building. Let's continue.
I would ask you to ask you to de-escalate. You're putting your hands on me. You need to stop.
Turn it off.
Yes, you can. This is a public building, like you just said. You work for internal affairs?
That's right. Now,
and you're acting like this?
Turn it off.
I'm not turning it off, and you don't touch me again. I'm leaving. For what? This is a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay, disobeying officer.
This is not. This is not disobeying. This is a constitution. Give me a supervisor, please. This is a constitutionally.
Right now.
This is a constitutionally protected activity, sir. I'm not breaking any laws.
You're not.
No,
I'm not breaking any laws. You're opening up yourself for civil litigation. You guys are unbelievable. What is your name?
William.
What? Williams? And what's your name?
Cartwright.
Cartwright?
Come on out.
Why it says S. Bell? Why are you lying? Why are you lying about your name? Why are you lying?
Sir, don't talk to me like that. Get out of the
Why are you lying? Stop pushing me out the building. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Get out the building.
What's wrong with you?
Get out of
Give
the
me your
building.
supervisor. Give me.
You cannot record.
Give me your supervisor. Give me your supervisor. Give me your supervisor. Get me your supervisor. Oh my God. You saw it, right?
What is internal affairs? In governmental or organizational contexts, internal affairs refers to a department or division responsible for investigating misconduct, corruption, or illegal activities within a police department or other organizations. The officer states he's the senior officer working today. He's very arrogant, and he's just not having it. As the conversation continues, the officer finds more reasons to detain the auditor. His attitude needs another audit. As the officer was driving to the light, the man hollered out, "Stop breaking the laws!" That's when things took a turn. Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Call your supervisor.
Come on back. Let's go.
Call your supervisor.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We're gonna come back here.
I'll be right here.
I'm not cranking my phone out when I'm standing on the traffic side. Come on, we'll stand over here. You can film and record all you want.
I'll stand right here.
All right, which one do you want to talk to?
Whoever's on duty right now.
Nobody. Again, I'm the senior officer working today.
Okay, so you're the senior officer.
Yep. Who do you want to talk to? Or you want to come in tomorrow and complain?
That'd be fine too.
Okay, driver's license,
But
registration, and insurance.
I need a complaint form.
We don't do that.
Well, you guys do something.
Yeah, you come into our office and complain.
Do you realize that it's officers like you that give the rest of officers bad
We're all
names?
punks, dude. Get used to it. Driver's license, registration, and insurance. I don't care.
I'm not giving you anything else. I'm silent from here on out. I invoke my Fifth Amendment
Turn
right.
around, put your hands behind
No,
your back.
thank you. Hey, that is.
Don't resist my
do
arrest.
this.
You just resisted
I'm
arrest.
not resisting arrest.
Then give me your stuff or
Do
put your
not
hands behind
do
your back.
this. Do
Turn
not
around.
do this,
Hands
sir.
on the car. You stepped it up, not me.
Sir,
You stepped it up,
I
not me.
moved my hand away from you reaching for me. I didn't touch you.
Okay,
I haven't
this is
touched
a lawful
you.
request. Turn around and place your hands behind your back.
What is the lawful stop?
Expired
The registration?
Yep.
You didn't even notice that until you came back around after I had already hollered
we can go
at
wherever
you.
we'd like to go. If I see a
Call one of
violation,
your supervisors.
let's go back here and do it then. You're going to pull your arm away from me? Let's follow the
your
rules.
phone call.
We're going to do it over
Hey,
there.
you're the one who tried to place me under arrest. I have
No, I
video
wanna
of the whole
detain you.
thing. Where you? What, I'm sorry?
I want to detain you
For
because
what?
you're agitated and upset.
I'm not upset. I'm perfectly calm. I've leaned against my vehicle several times. You've actually
Don't play
come
the
over
game.
here.
It's
I'm
'cause
not
I'm
playing
supposed
it
to
again.
be.
You're violating my rights.
So let's go driver's license,
Do you know what
registration,
45
insurance.
USC 1983 is?
I don't care.
Okay, what is 18 or 45 USC? You know what? You took
You
an
don't
oath,
care
right?
either because you don't know it.
You took an oath, right?
I did. The defendant uphold the Constitution and support and defend it. Anywhere.
Absolutely.
Domestic and, you know.
So what about the Fourth Amendment due process? Not only
Sure.
that,
We can talk about all of that if you like.
and why did you pull me over in the first place? You were going down that road down there at
Yeah.
that light until
You know
I hollered out, stop breaking the laws.
Stop breaking. Okay. Again, you can call and complain, come in and complain. They'll write me up. If I did all those things and you have the evidence to support it, I'll get written up. Okay? That's how it works.
You're violating laws, though.
Sure.
Laws.
What ones?
Vehicle codes, okay?
Which one?
You're
Name it.
violating
Name
vehicle
one.
codes.
Name one.
I just told you what
Which
you were
one?
doing back there.
Name one.
I'm not going to look it up on my phone. You don't
No,
even
just
want to. You don't even
speeding,
want to pull your phone.
unsafe
You were unsafely switching lanes. You didn't signal on switching lanes. You were speeding well over 15 miles an hour over the speed limit.
What's the speed limit?
30 miles an hour right back there.
Okay.
You were doing at least 45.
Somebody else?
I know for a fact who I have. It was you.
Okay. Everything we do.
I saw your face before.
If that's
Cool,
the
where's
case,
the camera at?
it's up right by those red and blue lights.
Perfect. Awesome. Because
Okay.
I'm going to do a FOIA
Come in and
request for
complain.
that as well.
Come on in and complain. They know exactly how fast I'm going at all times. My vehicle's tracked. So if
Okay.
that's the case, they'll write me up. But let's
Perfect.
start from the beginning. I stopped you with those red and blue lights.
You stopped me. Hold on.
Okay.
No, hold on. Let's get the facts
you're
correct.
talking about
Excuse
semantics.
me. Can I speak?
Sure.
Just pulling you up. Get your hands off me.
Let's have a seat.
Get your hands off of me.
Have a seat.
You have no right to violate my rights.
Okay.
You were the one that was violating laws. Don't touch my door.
Don't be
That's
mean.
my space.
It is, but I
This
want
is
you to
my
sit
private space.
in it. It is. Now sit in it.
You need to call your supervisor.
We don't have it. I'll give you my card. You can call and complain.
Okay, well, I want your chief down here.
Which one?
It all depends who's on right now. Okay,
I'm
so
not a
who's
local
on?
cop.
That's fine.
I'm the senior officer. working
Okay,
today.
but you have a CHP over here, right? You have an office? Okay, it's right around the corner. Can you ask
can
your
talk.
supervisor, please, to come down here?
We don't have one. Not today.
Okay, so who is your supervisor then?
Todd Thibodeau. He's our commander.
Who's your who is that? Supervisor in training, or I mean in office.
We have 3 sergeants. So, Jeremy Dobler, Reggie Whitehead, and
I know Whitehead.
Yeah, that's one of my sergeants.
That's
Call him,
one of
complain.
that's one of my officers, friend of mine.
He's a sergeant.
I do. Okay,
Have a seat.
this is what I do on a regular. I keep you guys accountable.
Okay.
Okay.
You know why I stopped
So
you today?
I know why you stopped me,
The
but
registration's
do you know
expired.
why I didn't stop you back there, and why I hollered out?
Okay.
The reason why I hollered out was because you were illegally doing lane changes. You're pulling people over, and you actually didn't pull me over. I waved you over before I
Then
even
we're
pulled
good.
over.
I need to see your driver's license, registration, and insurance.
You can do the same thing then.
I don't work for you. I'm out here doing the.
You
enforcement
do
of
work
the law.
for me. Unfortunately, you're
Okay,
paid by
let's start.
our tax dollars.
I am.
And I
To
am
enforce
here
the
to
California
keep you
vehicle
guys
code.
accountable.
Good. Account for me in your car.
I have no problem standing right here.
I do.
I'm no threat
Have
to
a
you.
seat.
You came out of your vehicle with a
'Cause I don't
gun
know
in
what
your
you're
hand.
doing.
I hollered at you back there. You already know what I'm doing.
Well, now I do.
I'm
Have a seat.
keeping you accountable.
Well, let's start with driver's license, registration, insurance.
I don't have to give you anything.
Why
You
not?
need to call one of your supervisors.
You wanna talk
Do
to
you know
Reggie?
about Dooley's versus Hayes?
Don't care.
I know you don't. That's obvious. You're a tyrant.
Probably.
More than likely, yes.
I'll give you the same choice I give everybody else. If
How
you're
long
stuff-
have you been here? You got 3 stripes on you?
Yeah.